Hi everybody, my name is Todd Inman. I am speaking at the Pico building in Center City, Philadelphia. Today actually I'll be speaking on behalf of the Urban League, and I'll be speaking to their scholarship recipients about mental health. It's just terrific that a man of color can speak to these scholarship recipients, really give them an idea of what mental health looks like, how to manage their mental health, and how important it is. So I'm excited. I'm in pre-production right now, so I don't have my sport coat and shirt, but you'll see me later with it. Talk to you soon.
So, like yourselves, I was a young person with promise. Here goes a picture of me. I won friendliest in the yearbook. You can look at the hairstyle, you know, I've dated myself. I won best personality. And I was a two-term president of the Black Student Union. And I won scholarships, just like you all have won this scholarship and probably others. Now, what I didn't have is what I call the foundational ingredients for a good life, okay? So those things are like character, mental health, wisdom, confidence, and patience. So, I did not have those things, so what looked like a course to be a successful person, the bottom fell out. And so it's important to have these things, and we'll talk about these things a little bit further. But I went away to school, and I lost my purpose. This is a picture of me in 2007, 15 years after I left high school like you. I had a 1% chance of living. Let me say that a different way. I had 99% chance of not surviving and recovering. So, what does that mean? That means that my mother, who raised me as a single parent, all she put into me, but because of my poor choices, I ended up like this. So, what's some of the reasons that my life took that turn? So I want to talk a little bit about self-confidence. Self-confidence is extremely important. And for myself, I had feelings of insecurity and inferiority. If you look at the top line there, that's the normal course that people take when they are building confidence. They try something, and they succeed, and they gain confidence. They try something else, they succeed, they gain confidence. They try something, they overcome adversity, and they gain even more confidence. Well, because of my feelings of inferiority and insecurity, I took the rough route. And so what ended up happening, you saw that person with all that promise, I ended up aiming very low in life. I was not hanging with the high achievers. I actually had fear, which dictated a lot of my decisions. And ultimately, I was in unnatural fits. What I call unnatural fits, meaning that people that were high achievers who I should have been hanging with, I was not. I was hanging with people who did not have the same goals and purpose that I did. So what does that lead to? That can lead to depression, that can lead to hopelessness, and it can lead to addiction. So fortunate enough for me, you guys saw that I almost didn't make it, and most people don't. However, I was fortunate enough to survive. Now for me, I was able to gain wisdom, courage, strength. I was able to gain faith and character. So as you can see, although I almost lost everything, which most people do, I was able to catch up to where I would have been, but it's a long, hard climb.
So I just finished my presentation at the Urban League Scholarship Dinner, and it's just been outstanding. I just love the energy of the students. They gave me back everything that I gave them, and they made me feel comfortable. And so we're just looking forward to these students going on and just doing outstanding things in their lives, and hopefully my presentation resonated with them about the direction they can take in their life.